We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitz there.
Moving your GS.
Joe one further the cyber nerds.
And it's that time of the week when you get slapped with another Boondocks review. Today we have episode 11, Les Nab Oprah. Now, before you go out there nabbing, how about you subscribe? So, this week's Ed and his brethren, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, the guy's got a funny name, innit?
Yeah, it's just out here moving mad, nabbing people, and they just living in this world that everything they do is legit when they just have money and people just let them do whatever they want to do. Who wants to take it away this week?
I just want to say I love the episodes of this show when it does what it does in this, like all of the anime fighting in it overblows the combat between Huey and Riley, and then again with Huey and the guy who's like, what's his name?
It's supposed to be
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's, yeah, from Bruce Lee movies, but also Shogun from, what's it? Show Enough? You might know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like that's supposed to be this guy as well. You get me? So I thought that was super legit that they had that.
And then obviously with a mix of Samuel Jackson's lines as well.
Yeah. They cameoed bare of Samuel Jackson's lines from other movies into this, man. But it's bruv.
What did he say? The unknown is the unknown. Is the absence of
the absence of evidence isn't the evidence of
absence. Yeah. Oh, that kills me, bro. Like Samuel Jackson, like it's got to go down in history of having just these lines that's just like it. I think it's the way he makes them epic, like the way he delivers them in it with the whole shouting. Just said the energy behind her, innit? But yeah, man, Sam, what you got for us this week?
That's the start of the episode, bruv, where they were introducing the technology certain people use. And even going past that, how he describes the N-word. Where didn't he say it's not, it's not...
He says he's not basing it on the colour of your skin, he's basing it on like your actions, you being ignorant and dumb, and that means you're this.
But then that goes back to the origin of the word, though. Like, go on. Because even though, like, he's saying that, isn't that what they used to call those people or black people who were working for white people?
Yeah, but it's like, but and I feel like this is where me and you differ on using or the use of the word. Yeah. Because I'm like, bruv, any word can mean anything. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all made up words, and we as people put the context to them. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and I understand what you're saying, bruv. The history of this word is not nice. But at the same time, I'm like, if you're not using it in that manner, in that way, do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
so why guard it then?
Huh?
So why guard it then?
Because it's not guarded. The thing for me is what I think that understanding is, which is like a worldwide, what it should be a worldwide understanding is that because it was used against us, you man don't get to use it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that is the exchange. That's the currency,
right?
Of the thing. Like that's how I see it. You get me?
It does get very blurry with those kind of things, but so yeah, going back to the technology bit, I find that kind of funny how man saying that texting. It actually is very true because he says that texting, anything worth texting, if it's really worthwhile, so you really call someone, and that goes to like Twitter beef where certain people who actually talk to each other, they're on a platform saying this and that to each other, and then people in the comments will be like, "Don't these men talk?" And I'm pretty sure there's a video at one point where this guy was like, this guy's got my number. If he's got a problem, why has he gone all the way to social media to out me rather than be on a phone call and talk things out? Like, I hear and see it all the time. For me,
this
mad.
is where he comes with the point of like overusing the technology and labeling it as dumb and ignorant, because something that you can do it so quickly, you choose to be out here typing, which takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that even takes it to today. Like, it's funny because I've had this conversation before where it's like, why do people text message when they're outside someone's house instead of just like knocking
on the door?
That's actually a thing. Like, and I think I came across a video and then I was having this discussion. Like, that's actually kind of mad.
That's
But it's the overuse of technology, isn't it? Like, and this is where Ed's brethren has an issue with it, where it's like we're not using it like efficiently, like to the best like ability. You're just using it for dumb stuff, or you're just being lazy, or whatever way, like whatever you want to do with it. Do you know what I'm saying? But bruv, it's just where it is, isn't it? With when it comes to technology, and even then, them trying to like expose that side of it, because I remember back then, like there was like two ways. What was it? The sidekick,
beepers,
all of that in it. Like, and even with the beepers, there is what is it? Is it Don't Be a Menace? Where there's two dudes standing one next to each other,
beeping each other, and then man goes to the payphone to call them, bro. But that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about, bro. Like, it's mad how we just overuse stuff. We're not making the most out of it.
I just think it comes down to what he's talking about, like dumb people and a lack of intelligence, bro. Because I just think because there's more. I believe there's more dumb people than smart people, innit? So it's like that's how it gets circulated to the masses more. Like the masses are doing this when they shouldn't be, whereas other people are utilizing it for whatever.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that goes to Oprah, where they're like, well, listen, Oprah finesses the mind of billions of women. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, because Oprah is operating at a level higher than what these lot are doing with this social media thing, innit? So it's so mad.
Bruv, like it's again, it goes back to Boondocks being ahead of time, where they overstand like, yo, everybody goes crazy for this particular person because they finesse you in whatever ways that you gravitate them to be like, you know, like God level. Do you know what I mean? And sitting here today and looking how bare people get influenced by someone on the screen, like it's mad, isn't it? Like who was it that we currently was just talking about today, that is this dude that does all these videos about empowering or doing all the right stuff, but then he got caught cheating. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but just off the back of that, without you knowing the person and all of that, you just let a screen like finesse you to this person being all of this, and then guess what? Like they just ain't like.
For me, you just don't really truly know like anybody, whether it be like your favorite celebrity or like just a friend. Like everyone shows you like oh so much. Obviously, even then, if you do know a friend, you still gotta like you might have seen their angry side, you might have seen their sad side, their happy side. Then I'll be like, all right, then you kind of know somebody because you've been through the emotions with someone. But when it's just like you're saying, like a personality on the other side of the screen, and they preach something, and then now something else comes out. Like, you only got yourself to blame, innit? So take everything with a pinch of salt sometimes. You only see what you get in it, basically.
That's mad. Another thing I kind of want to like, it's weird because there are those in this world who think like, they think they've done something, or they think that whatever they do is like, you're just great at it, but it just comes from a place where like entitlement and there's like money behind it. So I'm talking about like these two characters where it's like they think, oh, like we're the thing, but bruv, like you're not the thing. You just have daddy finance you. Do you know what I'm saying? And even that goes. I can even go like a little bit further and say like, there's certain content creators out there, like from when YouTube started blowing up, there's a lot of people who are able to go a lot further in making content creation simply because of like the finance that helps you do that. While with someone who doesn't have that backing, it takes a lot longer to get there, and it takes a lot longer for you to get the recognition that my thing is actually a thing. Your thing is just blowing up because you've got finance backing it up. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll say people who don't have finance tend to find a way to be more creative with it.
Well, you have to,
Yeah.
innit? Like, do you know what I mean? But they get the shine before you, so you gotta do all the hard work before you get there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I remember, I can't remember. It's like a few years ago. There was a content creator who was doing all this stuff on the shopping center. I'm like, fam, there's no way like us broke people like can afford to do that, bruv. Like,
Right,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, have a cameraman doing all that, and you're getting caught, bruv. Like, it's big when you get home, innit? Like, you're not gonna have the same reception when you get home from your parents, innit? So it just kind of shines a light on these two characters in Boondocks, innit?
And even then, just going back to his friend. So would you guys rather have a friend, no matter how wrong you do, he's just like gassing you up, bro?
Nah, I ain't got friends like that.
That's what I find
I
bad
ain't
for
got
this whole
friends like
episode. Like this guy, like Riley was telling him, "You're not doing this thing correctly. Like you are rubbish, bro."
It's like you're a hater, innit? Like,
Yeah, you're a hater.
Yeah.
But your friend over here is telling you, "Nah, you're good at planning, you bro." Like, and he's in the thing, also being bad at the thing.
Listen, you don't need friends like those people. They're not your friends, fam.
If your friends ain't telling you the truth, you got dead friends.
And that's what's so mad. And obviously, then his brothers trying to get. So I like the whole polarizing thing where his brothers like those people that you're with are nonsense, even though he's doing a thing telling them that they're complete trash. And then they got their friends who be like,
but obviously
it's all right, brother. We're doing all right.
Yeah, but that goes back to what I'm saying about like the content creator that's got the finance to put the spotlight. Like Riley is letting their finance like put man in a position like, no man, these men are cool, but if these men didn't have that living in the good life, bruv, you wouldn't be messing up with them, innit? You wouldn't think, like these men are the goats. Do you know what I mean? So it just shows how societies portray certain people based on, you know, the levels they're at. So that's that. But guys, look, jump in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts on everything that we've touched today, and also Boondocks. What? Season 3? Is there season 3 that's coming out? Or just the new Boondocks coming soon? Listen, you want to jump on Patreon and be part of the thing, yeah, because you don't want to miss our watch-alongs. But other than that, I'm Raven the GS.
So I missed up this step.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.